Welcome back to Auto Street, everyone. Today we're diving deep into perhaps one of the most luxurious roadsters on the market, the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL680, sometimes called the SL680 Monogram series. This isn't just an SL, it's Maybach's bold statement that even a two-seater convertible can be a floating palace. Let's start with how it looks on the outside. From first glance, the SL680 exudes classic Maybach grandeur wrapped in a sculpted roadster body. It features a restyled front bumper and rear bumper unique to Maybach, with a vertical slat illuminated grille crowned by a stand-up Mercedes star hood ornament and a polished chrome spear running down the center of the hood. The rocker panels and windshield surround also get shiny chrome trim, giving it a refined but imposing presence. The launch editions come in very distinctive color schemes: red ambience, a garnet red metallic, or white ambience, a matte white moonlight white magno. The soft top is also specially treated. It's finished with a repeated Maybach logo pattern, reinforcing the monogram theme. Wheels are exclusive too, 21-inch Maybach-specific options, either 5-hole monoblock or traditional multi-spoke styles. Subtle rose gold accents appear in the headlights, and the taillights even incorporate the Maybach emblem. Overall, the exterior feels like a carefully choreographed serenade in chrome and prestige. Now let's step inside. The interior is a tour of handcrafted luxury, drenched in what Mercedes calls crystal white Nappa leather. This material covers the seats, door panels, the center console, and even the area behind the seats, since this model drops the back seats altogether. Where other SLs have aggressively bolstered, sporty seats, the Maybach version goes soft. Side supports are trimmed lower for easier loading in and out, and the padding feels more designed for grand touring comfort than racetrack G-forces. The seat upholstery uses a geometric, almost floral stitching pattern, very refined, very bespoke. The steering wheel is two-tone, black and white, and features a Maybach-specific design. Technology-wise, you've got a 12.3-inch digital instrument panel in front of the driver, reskin for Maybach with special graphics. The center console hosts an 11.9-inch vertical touchscreen running the MBUX infotainment system, complete with Hey Mercedes voice control, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all in a polished, intuitive layout. Given the two-seater layout, there's a hard tonneau cover behind the seats, with subtle fairings inspired by retro racing headrests, and a parcel shelf underneath lined in the same white leather. Storage is limited, only about 7.5 to 8.5 cubic feet in the trunk with the top up. Comfort features are thoroughly Maybach level. The seats are heated, cooled, and support massage functions. There's also air scarf. Warm air blows around your neck when driving top down in cooler weather. On the driver assist front, you get a host of standard safety features: automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and maybe adaptive cruise. Under the hood, the SL680 keeps things familiar but powerful. It's powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, delivering around 577 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque, according to manufacturer figures. That same power plant is shared with some of the AMG SL models, but Maybach has made its own tweaks. Power is sent to all four wheels through Mercedes' 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Performance isn't about raw, hardcore racetrack aggression but refined acceleration. It's claimed to hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.1 seconds. Yet, what truly differentiates the SL680 under the skin is the ride tuning. Maybach engineers softened the suspension significantly. Front and rear spring rates are reduced by approximately 25% and 22%, respectively, and adaptive damping valves were retuned for a richer, more comfortable ride. There's even a unique Maybach mode in the drive settings. When selected, throttle response, steering feel, and suspension firmness all relax to deliver a supremely calm, quietly luxurious cruise. When you switch to sport mode, things sharpen up. The car opens up the exhaust valves, lets in more synthetic engine sound through the speakers, from the Burmester audio system, and gives you a more dynamic throttle and steering response. The sound design is particularly interesting. The muffler has fiberglass batting to dampen the exhaust note in comfort modes, but in sport it comes alive, offering a curated V8 growl, enhanced by synthesized sound so that it feels powerful and sporty even with the top up. From a performance versus luxury balance, it's clear Maybach leaned into refinement. In Maybach mode, acceleration feels smooth, power delivery is deliberate rather than explosive, and you barely sense the transmission doing heavy work from a standstill. The steering is less aggressive than a dedicated performance SL, but still composed. As for price, this level of exclusivity doesn't come cheap. In the US, the MSRP is about $224,900 for the SL680 Monogram. That's firmly in ultra-luxury territory. This car isn't just built to perform, it's built to impress and cocoon its occupants in high-end materials and details. Now, from a value perspective, yes, you pay a premium over a standard SL or even some high-performance SL, but you're getting more than power. You're getting a handcrafted two-seat roadster that prioritizes comfort, elegance, and bespoke design. Critics note that despite having the same engine as the performance SL, the Maybach's added insulation, weight, and soft tuning reduce its acceleration a bit, but that's precisely the point. It's not meant to be a brutal race car, it's meant to transport the most discerning driver or passenger in quiet class. In summary, the 2026 Mercedes Maybach SL680 is a statement. It's a Maybach that doesn't drive like a limousine, but carries itself with the same gravitas. It's for someone who wants a convertible, but also wants to feel like they're wrapped in a luxury cocoon. Its exterior commands attention with chrome, monogram motifs, and a classic roadster silhouette. Its interior pampers you with leather, comfort features, and exclusivity. Underneath, it's powerful yet refined, offering a 577 horsepower V8 and a tuned ride that leans toward serenity instead of raw aggression. And the price, over $220,000, reflects everything that goes into its craftsmanship and brand prestige. If you're choosing a car for status, for comfort, for head-turning beauty and luxe cruising, the SL680 Monogram is one of the most compelling two-seater Maybachs ever made. That's it for today's deep dive on Auto Street. If you liked this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Would you pick the red ambience or the white ambience version? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.